Hello, we would like to introduce you to the world of quarter turns. There exist three types of quarter turns: heavy duty, light duty and medium duty. Let us have a closer look to what we can offer you as a solution. Imagine you have two kinds of panels to connect. You just put the two panels together and with an ease turn you just connect the two plates to each other. It's just an obvious quarter turn. Now if you look a little bit closer to the quarter turn, you see that there are different components you need to take care if you make an order of these parts. First of all, on one plate you have the receptacle. On the other hand, on the other plate you'll find a stud, and at the back of the stud you'll see a very small washer. This is served that it doesn't drop from the plate. Now here you see them a little bit closer. This is a typical receptacle. Here you have two kinds of washers, and here you have two kinds of studs. Look to the different colors. This is basically the newest version. It's a new protection and it's allowed now to sell this quarter turn in the automotive industry. This is still old style yellow plating. There exist two kinds of quarter turns. A first quarter turn, it uses kinds of plates that are bent to make up for a spring force. Another type of quarter turn is where you have a spring. How do you now select your correct quarter turn? The first thing you do, if you take the catalog, you look to the kinds of receptacles that exist. Once you have determined which receptacle fits into your application, you know the type. You write this type number down. Then you go to the first page of the catalog and when you get there you'll see that for every type there is a drawing and a formula. Basically the formula is a G value that you want to calculate. The G value is determined out of the thickness of the plate, the thickness of the frame, and dependent on your application, which type number. Once you know this information, you can put all in the formula and you have a kind of value. Then you go to the next page where you see columns. This value determines your stud length number. So imagine you have a G thickness of 13.50, you will have a stud length of 17. This stud length number is then filled out in the star sign, which is on every stud that you have. So then you know what you would have to order. Thank you. Now you just learned what a quarter turn looks like. So remember to open and close. It's just a quarter turn. Now we have also one-piece fasteners, we call them. You can have either a push to connect. You just push and you open and close. Or you can have a twist to disconnect. Look in the catalog to have the different options you would like for your application. Thank you for listening to this first introduction into the world of quarter turns. Now I would advise you to visit our website www.anemo.eu, and there are online forms where you can download either our catalog, or we help you in how you have to determine a quarter turn, or you can download just some pictures of some quarter turns we offer. Now what I would advise you, if you do have a problem or have an issue, just send us an email and we give you right feedback. Thank you again.